Oak trees stand as silent sentinels in landscapes across the world, renowned for their strength, beauty, and longevity. Their towering canopies offer shade in the summer and a stunning display of color in the fall. But maintaining the health and beauty of an oak tree isn't simply a matter of letting nature take its course. Proper trimming is essential, both for the tree's well-being and for the safety and aesthetics of the area surrounding it. Whether you're a homeowner with a single beloved oak or a land steward tending a grove, understanding the essentials of expert oak tree trimming can make all the difference. The first and most important principle to remember is that trimming an oak tree is both an art and a science. Unlike some fast-growing species, oaks are slow to recover from wounds, so each cut must be made with careful consideration. The goal is always to enhance the tree's natural structure, promote healthy growth, and prevent disease or damage. Timing is critical when it comes to trimming oaks. The best time to prune most oak species is during the dormant season, typically late fall through winter. During this period, the tree's sap is not flowing as vigorously, and the risk of disease transmission, particularly oak wilt, a deadly fungal disease spread by beetles attracted to fresh wounds, is significantly reduced. Pruning during the growing season, especially in the spring and early summer, should be avoided unless absolutely necessary, such as for the removal of hazardous limbs. Before making any cuts, it's important to assess the tree as a whole. Stand back and look at the overall shape and canopy. Are there dead, diseased, or damaged branches? Are any limbs crossing or rubbing against each other? Is the canopy too dense, preventing sunlight from reaching the inner branches? This initial evaluation guides your approach, ensuring that every cut serves a purpose. Begin by removing any dead, diseased, or broken branches. These are the most important to address, as they can become entry points for pests and pathogens. Use clean, sharp pruning tools to make smooth cuts just outside the branch collar, the slightly swollen area where the branch meets the trunk or a larger limb. This collar contains specialized cells that help the tree seal off wounds and prevent decay from spreading. Cutting flush with the trunk or leaving stubs can hinder the healing process and compromise the tree's health. Next, address any branches that cross or rub against each other. These can cause wounds that make the tree vulnerable to disease. Decide which branch is better positioned or healthier and remove the other to prevent future problems. It's also wise to thin out sections of the canopy that are overcrowded. Proper thinning allows air and sunlight to penetrate the interior, reducing the risk of fungal diseases and encouraging strong, even growth. However, it's important not to overdo it. Never remove more than 15 to 20% of the tree's canopy in a single year. Excessive trimming can stress the tree, making it more susceptible to disease and insect infestations. A good rule of thumb is to err on the side of caution and make conservative cuts, especially for mature oaks. When trimming large branches, use the 3-cut method to prevent tearing the bark. First, make a small undercut a foot or so away from the trunk. Then, make a second cut a few inches beyond the first, removing the bulk of the branch. Finally, make a clean cut just outside the branch collar to remove the remaining stub. This technique minimizes damage and helps the tree heal more effectively. Special care should be taken when trimming young oak trees. The goal is to establish a strong central leader, the main vertical stem, and well-spaced lateral branches. Early formative pruning sets the stage for a healthy, stable structure as the tree matures. Remove any competing leaders and select a few evenly spaced branches to serve as the primary scaffold. Avoid cutting back the main leader unless absolutely necessary, as this can result in a weak structure and multiple competing stems. Throughout the trimming process, cleanliness is paramount. Always disinfect your pruning tools before and after use, especially if you suspect disease is present. This simple step can prevent the spread of pathogens from one tree to another. Rubbing alcohol or a solution of 1 part bleach to 9 parts water works well for this purpose. After trimming, there's no need to apply wound dressings or sealants to the cuts. Research has shown that these products do not prevent decay and can actually trap moisture, creating an environment for rot and disease. Trust the tree's natural healing abilities. A properly made cut will compartmentalize and seal itself over time. In some cases, trimming may be necessary for safety reasons. Limbs that hang over homes, sidewalks, or driveways can pose a hazard in storms or high winds. When dealing with large, heavy branches, especially those near power lines or structures, it's best to consult a professional arborist. These experts have the training and equipment to perform the work safely, protecting both you and the tree. Trimming isn't just about safety and health, it also shapes the tree's appearance. A well-pruned oak enhances the beauty and value of your property, providing a focal point that can last for generations. Consider the natural form of the species you're working with and aim to preserve its character rather than forcing an artificial shape. Finally, remember that patience is key. Oaks grow slowly, and their response to pruning can take several years to become fully apparent. By following best practices and making thoughtful decisions, you're investing in the long-term health and majesty of your tree. In summary, expert oak tree trimming requires a careful balance of knowledge, skill, and respect for the tree's natural processes. Prune during the dormant season to minimize disease risk. Focus on removing dead, damaged, or diseased wood, as well as any branches that cross or crowd the canopy. Use proper cutting techniques to prevent injury to the tree, and never remove more than a modest portion of the canopy at one time. For large or hazardous branches, seek professional help to ensure safety. Above all, approach each oak with an eye toward its future, because with the right care, these magnificent trees will continue to inspire and shelter for centuries to come.